Good morning, Titans. Today is Friday, April 5th. I'm Alexander Huddleston.
And I'm Jocelyn Oral.
It's nice finally being able to anchor with you.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. On today's show, we'll have highlights of the NHS Culture Fair.
And also we have highlights from last week's Battle of the Titans rally.
Sounds like a fun show. Let's get into the news. Earlier this year, the administration expressed concerns about behavioral issues among students during rallies. After last week's rally, we wanted to know how we did, so reporters Austin Ellie and Eric Padilla went and talked to Activities Director Kristen Patton.
Really excited about what we did at the last rally. I had students working really hard to kind of change up seating and change up the teams for Battle of the Titans rally. I thought the school came together for opening and closing ceremonies, and I thought the overall rally was super positive, and thanks for everyone for participating. I thought everyone did a great job. I thought seating was a big deal for us at the Battle of Titans rally to let people know that I need to mix the classes to help with behavior during the rally, so everyone knew to be respectful of peers around them and our peers who were on the floor. And then my staff rocked the house for me on last Friday at the Battle of Titans rally to make sure that they were willing to sit in the stands and help direct students and help get them seating to make sure that we were going to have like appropriate behavior in the stands to make sure that we were successful on that day. I don't know if it's better or worse. My student gov kids always work hard on rallies. I think for Battle of the Titans, though, the way that we had to switch up to get the two teams together was successful. And just reminding students about when you're sitting in the stands, just being mindful of your peers around you and who's on the floor. So maybe it was a good reminder of how it should feel like that in the gym, because of the rally before it did not feel like that. But whether it was better or worse, you know, I just really think that kids in my program work hard for every single rally. For next rally, it is Glow Rally, and then just reminding peers that they get their, you know, their class color, plus they also get a neon color, so kids kind of get excited about getting a new neon shirt for that rally. And it should be a good time, because that week we also do a Mario Kart tournament on Wednesday leading up to the rally, and always has like a good buzz going into it.
13 students from the journalism department, including Alex, traveled to New York to attend a journalism conference at Columbia University in New York City, March 19th through the 24th. Alex finished editing a vlog last night from the trip, so you can find it on the Channel 5 Titan TV YouTube channel.
Winter Percussion Ensemble took top honors and was awarded division champs at last week's champions competition at Lincoln High School, making this their third consecutive division title in the past 3 years. More information on how the band is feeling after the competition, reporters Katrina Wagner and Jocelyn went and spoke to senior Alyssa Johnston, one of the members of the band.
Alright, so last Saturday we had our champs competition at Lincoln High School in Stockton, and our show was Feeling Good by Michael Bublé's Feeling Good, and we scored 8 out of 16, and this whole season our group has been just working together, drilling it 2 to 3 times a week for multiple hours after school in the evenings, and we've all been working really hard. And despite not the necessarily super high scoring, I feel like this season has been really strong, and we've all come together as a family, and I'm really excited about it.
Last Wednesday, junior Kylie Burton competed in the invitational meet at Stanford University. Alex went up to practice on Wednesday to talk with her about what it's like to almost run at the college level.
The crowd wasn't really an issue. I don't think it was any crazier than like a normal track meet, because normal track meets have a lot of people anyway. I mean, there were a lot of people. There's like a lot of colleges there. Like they had it separated. We had like a stadium side where only like parents and coaches were allowed to be on, and then like on the other side of the track, they had like a section where only athletes, like their coaches, could be at. I did the 400 hurdles, and I'd never done that before. I'm used to doing the 300. So like the last 100 stretch got a little bit rough, but it was not too bad. It was a lot better than I expected. My 300 times are usually around 45, 46, but during the meet I ran a 64.92, I think. Yeah, 92. So that's actually a pretty decent time for someone who doesn't train for it. So if I had trained for it, I definitely could have gotten better. But I don't train for the 400, that's a little extra far. 800, I got a seasonal personal record, but not like a career record. So I dropped 2 seconds from the previous weekend. So like within a week I dropped 2 seconds, which is not bad. But it was like really crazy, because like I was in a big pack of girls, and I got like boxed in, and so like I didn't run my race how I wanted to. But it was still really good to see like all the people who are a lot better than me. So I beat like half the girls, and I didn't beat half the other half, but it's still pretty cool to see. But this season, my main goal would try to be to get into state for at least one of my races, because I think this is correct, but I don't think any girl for Antelope has ever gone to state. And I want to be like the first one, and like every year I'm getting closer and closer to it. Like freshman year I made it to Masters trials, and that was as far as I got. And then sophomore year I made it to Masters finals. So I'm hoping this year the next step is state trials at least.
The Titan Ball is on Saturday at the Rockland Event Center. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. and make sure to be there by 9 because that's when doors will be closing. For a little preview on how ball is going to look, reporters Laura Tweezer and Sophia Romero went and talked to one of the main people in charge of putting the dance together, junior class president Gina Newen.
The Titan Ball is on April 6th, this Saturday at the Rockland Event Center. And the first thing I'd like to stress is that tickets are not sold at the door. So if you haven't already, make sure to get your tickets with Mrs. Carroll or at the student store. Prices are currently $65 with or without ASB. And besides that, we have lots of things planned. So the theme is A Night Under the Stars, and there really is something for everyone. There's silent disco, the DJ, the game room with things like foosball, pool, board games, and Life Touch will also be there to take professional photos if you want some. And there's a photo booth, and there's obviously food. So I really hope you guys get involved.
The Barbershop Choir is a singing club here on campus. Don't be fooled by their name, they don't cut hair, but instead work on all aspects of harmony. For more about the clubs, reporters R. Shry and Tarandeep Dusage caught up with the club president, Senior Anthony Miller.
I'm the president of the Barbershop Harmony Club. It's not cutting hair, it's actually a singing group. It's 4-part harmony, basically goes bass, baritone, lead, tenor. Tenor is the higher harmony, lead is the melody. Baritone is the awkward parts that fit into the chord, and bass is a lower melody. Together that makes beautiful music. We actually had a competition in Stockton a couple weeks ago, and that was a whole lot of fun. We meet after school on Thursdays.
The Spring Art Show titled Unlimited Experiences is scheduled for Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. in the small gym. Make sure you check it out.
The Black Student Union is a club attempting to improve its lead in cultural, educational, and social initiatives. For more on what the club does, reporters Angela Maximchuk went and spoke to club advisor Lisa Stanley.
So the Black Student Union is an on-campus club. It's comprised of students from all different races and ethnicities and is focused around issues and topics that are important to the Black American community, particularly Black American teens on campus. So they hold regular meetings, and within those meetings they have the opportunity to talk to each other, to have a voice, and also to kind of share each other's stories, to find out more about what their experience has been and kind of get each other's strengths and ideas about different types of topics that matter to them.
Now we have rally highlights from last Friday from reporters Andrew Cruz and Angela Maximchuk.
Congrats to this week's winner of the Titan TV Trivia. Senior Christina Schaefer had the answer. The question was, what was the theme of the last week's rally? Well, the answer was Winter and Summer Olympics. Titans, go follow our Instagram at Channel 5 Titan TV and keep participating in our weekly Titan TV Trivia for a chance to have your Instagram featured on the show. Well, that's all for this week, Titans. How was your show with me?
Pretty good. I like it better than cats, but it's okay.
Hey!
See, I told you. I'm a better anchor. Have a great Friday, Titans.
And an even better weekend.